This was the scene upstairs in Westhoughton Library, when Mayor Harry Bowling opened an exhibition marking the bicentenary of the burning of the Westhoughton Mill by the Luddites.
It's a great event. There's a heck of a lot of work gone behind it. What you see this morning isn't what's actually been going on. We've got some fantastic people that are actually running the history group now. People are saying to me there's more things happened in Westhoughton than anywhere else in the country. And this community is absolutely fantastic. And what it needs is more people supporting more things and more events that go on, and things will build and build and build till eventually it'll be one of the biggest in the country.
The exhibition attracted a lot of attention and was largely the work of Garth Radcliffe of Westhoughton Local History Group. Many members of the history group were dressed in period costume and talking to visitors about the events of 200 years ago. The inevitable photographic session with members of the history group dressed in period costume also attracted much attention. From my point of view, it was fascinating to meet a relative of Colonel Fletcher, the local magistrate in 1812, who called in the militia to guard the mill. This was particularly fascinating, as I was dressed as Colonel Fletcher, and I'm playing the part in a reenactment over the weekend.
It's a very great pleasure to meet you. I never expected to find you alive and well in the flesh in Westhoughton. I'm told this is your picture.
Well, yes, something like that, yes.
Yeah.
Don't think I quite live up to the image, but never mind.
Colonel Fletcher, he was my great-great-grandfather, and he died in 1832. And so at this point he was probably in his 50s or 60s.
Right.
He lived at the Hollins in Bolton. It's lovely being here today, and this is a fabulous exhibition. It brings to light, back to life, all those times which were so harsh and so cruel. I think you were a bit of a wicked old man.
I think I was, yes. Garth Radcliffe, who organised the exhibition, was also delighted in the public's interest.
The exhibition has gone very well today. I'm very, very pleased about the turnout. The opening ceremony was brilliant, with the very impressed with the people who turned up in period costumes, and people have shown a great deal of interest in the DVD and the exhibits in general.
There was also much more going on in Westhoughton on this Saturday morning. The Mayor and other civic dignitaries joined other visitors to the exhibition in making their way down Westhoughton to the market, where many local organisations had set up stalls. Many were in period dress and took the opportunity to explain to passers-by about their activities.
The Westhoughton Inner Wheel Club, we're primarily here to support our husbands of the Westhoughton Rotary Club, but anyone is very welcome to join our organisation. We are here to raise money for charity, but primarily I think is that our main concern is to be friends with each other in the group.